Hi there. I would like to start the channel answering a few questions which have never been asked. My name is Peter. I was born in 1988. I have a daughter and a son, and also a cat named called Tesla. I'm living in Europe, Hungary. I have multiple hobbies, everything about electronics, science, and IT. I'm a do-it-yourself fan on numerous topics, electronic IT of course, but woodwork and construction stuff is also in play. Yeah, I really value our family's privacy, so I will try to avoid advertising my kids because it's meant to be a professional channel, but cat content may appear. And please, if you disagree with something, we can discuss it as professional, so be kind in the comments. There are footage about me when I just unscrewing my grandpa's vacuum cleaner as a 4 years old. My first computer was an XT machine with a 5-install floppy and the SyQuest drive, who may remember. I started studying electronics in high school, but I got lucky, so after half a year I became one of the system administrators. I helped the teachers and the half-time sysadmin out, and that's when I met Debian Linux for the first time. I got my industrial electronic technical degree at 2008, but 2007 was the most important year because, let's say, I got lucky again because I got a summer job when I had to clean out the darker grass from a lighter one, one by one in a 2000 square meter country yard because a very rich man was annoyed by them. So that summer made me to apply to university and think bigger. The university was no exception. After 2 months, I became the sysadmin of the student hostel. After 2 years, I got the same job at the university, so I went there to learn, work, and also teach IT and electronics-related subjects. I love IT and electronics, and especially when I can combine the two. My journey started at high school. I was able to create firewalls, web, and mail servers. At the university, I became obsessed with virtualization, so I started learning VMware and KVM, and I also looked the other side of the force and learned how to build a Microsoft Active Directory with the complete ecosystem, including Hyper-V. I worked for governmental and business companies. As my first job, I was tasked to build a SQL database server, but after a year I've got the chance to build a complete multi-region OpenStack-based cloud with Ceph storage. That included understanding the OpenStack and Ceph itself, designing the networking, and creating an Ansible-based installer/configurator subsystem with one of my colleagues, who happens to be my best friend, so that was hell of a journey. During the last 10 years, I've tried to build my own framework, but that was an exceptionally unsuccessful attempt, so I ended up with Home Assistant. In 6th of December 2017, I've got my Craftbot 3D printer, which is my favorite machine since. My English is far from perfect, as you can hear it. I've just started figuring out the whole video editing stuff, and I progress slowly. This is a side project for me. I'm not planning to become a full-time YouTuber. As I'm writing the scripts and testing my setup and recording, this full stuff just feels YouTube pitching for me. My purpose to share knowledge, and I have a strange humor, sorry for that, or not. What's next? My first project will be something with power over Ethernet, heating, PCB design, and home automation. And this is the first and last time when I not tell you about any subscription, since there are no knowledge transfer here. After this one, there will be no exceptions. And as always, let's keep the smoke inside.